Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to the monthly October astrology. Oh, what a month. We are deep into eclipse season right now. Yes, we are. What is being revealed? Many things. On the second, we have a Libra solar eclipse. And then later on, we have a full moon in Aries. We're going to look at how we can be independent and unique in our life, and also how to see the truth to form closer intimacy with people. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Gemini, some very interesting energy this month. We have the new moon in Libra and the annual solar eclipse on the 2nd. And it's also conjunct Mercury, the planet of communication. And for you, you are having a huge revelation about what pleasure means to you, what it means to be creative, enjoy life, who makes you happy, what makes you happy, and how your happiness defines you. You're walking into a new way of being. Now, eclipses can be challenging. It may be that something that you thought was happiness, something that you believed was happiness, no longer fulfills you anymore. And you're like, wow. Sometimes we can stay in situations, relationships, or patterns that we think, well, had previously brought us joy, and now it's kind of over. Basically, this new moon is telling you that you've really changed and you've really shifted. And now it's really important to have conversations, and deep conversations, about what it is that really gives you true pleasure. What lights up your soul? What do you find creative? What leads you into the light and into joy in your life? And you might notice that some things have changed, including and fundamentally yourself. You have changed. You're opening your arms up to new experiences and new ways of being. But to do that, you have to do what all new moons urge of us, which is to surrender. Surrender what no longer serves you. Surrender what doesn't make you happy anymore, and find your bliss. You owe it to yourself, and you deserve, and it is your divine right to find your happiness and explore your happiness and your creativity. Perhaps you've been on a creative journey or a relationship journey and you realize it's not working. And as I've talked about before, there's something called the sunken cost fallacy. We invest our time into something, and even if it's not working, we feel that we have sunk so much into it that it's impossible to let it go. This new moon is saying, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's time to move on. It's time to walk away from things that aren't working for you, and to trust your journey towards joy and happiness, and to make a commitment to yourself. You also might be making a commitment to have a new job or a new vocation in life, and that may come to you very clearly on the 4th of October when Venus is trine Saturn. You're open to committing, and you're ready to commit to what you love, and that is basically, you committing to walking towards what you love this month is a very, very, very big message. And you have the confidence to do that, even though when we go through an eclipse, it is difficult, because we go through, even if it's for a few seconds, we go through that dark night of the soul, when our sun is covered up, and then boom, the light comes in again in a new way. We have Mercury trine Jupiter, which is a great day for you on the 8th. Yeah, baby, celebrate, open your arms to good fortune. Mercury's in your pleasure zone. Jupiter is in your sign. So again, that message is surrender to the joy, surrender to expansion. And it's the last day before Jupiter goes retrograde. So there could be some good news, some possibility, and some magic on the horizon for you. Then Jupiter goes retrograde in your sign. When Jupiter goes backwards, it's not negative. It actually gives us the opportunity to consolidate, to look at the things that we've already created and expand them from within, rather than just keep sort of coming up with ideas, not following through, and keep pushing ahead. It's time to take what we've already started to expand and build on it. Pluto is also going direct. You're feeling a little bit more in your power, and able to kind of be clear and set your boundaries about your power. There's a grand air trine if you include the moon on the 13th of October, which gets you psyched up. You're like, yes, you're feeling excited. You want an adventure. You want pleasure. You want to head towards something that thrills you. And a brilliant idea could come to you then. Make the most of it, because the next day we have Mercury going into Scorpio, and you're starting to think about changing patterns and habits that maybe no longer serve you. You're thinking about your work, what really fulfills you, what you can really commit to that fulfills you. And also, you want to be of service to other people, the other people that you love. There's a lot around work this month going on for you. When Venus is trine Neptune, you might have a fantasy or a spiritual soul message about what you're meant to be doing. The full supermoon in Aries is all about your connection to other people. It's opening your arms to the web of your connection, of you being a part of the whole. But because it's square Pluto, there may be a power struggle connected to a group of people or online, and you've just got to be true to yourself. This month is a lot about making changes to your routines, particularly as we have, all of that energy going into Scorpio with the sun joining it on the 22nd. Changes to your routine, changes to your view of what pleasure is and happiness is, and just opening your arms to the potential of what's to come, fearlessly letting go. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for the love you've given me regarding the Nightweight Tarot. If you haven't got it yet, it contains all of my love and passion that I've had for tarot since I was a small child, and the book gives you an easy way to not only work with tarot easily and quickly, but also to manifest. You can get it from the dreaded Amazon or all good bookstores. So thank you once again.